Similarly to The 14th Target, Detective Conan the Last Wizard of the Century was a film that I had heard very good things about. This was also the first of the films to feature Kaito the Kid, so I was pretty excited to see that on a bigger scale. This film was, surprise surprise, a great ride. Each film has gone about Shinichi and Ran's relationship differently, but in all cases, she thinks Conan is Shinichi. In the first one, she thinks Shinichi is there, but it's Conan changing his voice. In the second one, she keeps seeing Conan as Shinichi, thinking that he would do the same in his shoes. In this one, however, her subconscious comparisons turn into full-on suspicion, and it makes this my favourite ending of the films. It's quiet and talkative, but still intense. That's all I will say though. The kid was used perfectly in this movie. However, the Junior Detective League, again, could have been handled better. This was definitely them at their best, however, but you really could have cut their scenes out and very little would change. Since this film came out after more characters were introduced, we got Haibara and Heiji Haitori, who's only really in the first act, and of course, Kaito the Kid. But Haibara stood out to me the most. Not because she made the movie any better, but because she sounded like a fully grown woman as a child in the dub.
You'd better be careful. The scorpion might be a lot closer than you think.
Her inner monologues with her older self sound exactly the same as her younger self. I'm a sub-watcher. I kinda have to be with Conan. But I'm watching them both subbed and dubbed, so that anyone who is an exclusive dub watcher can know if I still recommend the film. So this was actually my first time hearing her dubbed voice, and it was really weird. I won't hold it against the movie as a whole though. The film's mystery is probably the reason I kinda prefer The 14th Target. I knew who the kid was for ages. The main mystery, however, was really heartwarming, and I legitimately didn't know where it was going. As for the criminal, I love how they were taken down, but the villain didn't really hit me that hard. Mostly because I had basically no connection with any of the other characters besides Natsumi. But either way, I know it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but from what I hear, we're about halfway through the golden era of Conan movies. So the fact that I'm enjoying myself so much is a good sign of what we'll see in the future, at least with the next few. But for now, I love this movie just as much as the others. It's not my favourite of all of them, but all of them have been pretty consistent in terms of quality. So I don't really consider any of these to be the worst of the three yet. Like the last two, I highly recommend it to any fans of the series, or any fans of the genre Conan falls into. But of course, this ain't no trilogy, so keep your eyes peeled for the next Detective Conan review. Detective Conan, captured in her eyes.
Making his third appearance in this full-length feature film, Detective Conan in The Last Wizard of the Century.
Psst. When you're picking a guy to do trailers, you should probably pick a guy that can pronounce the main character's name. Just putting that out there.
So grab your magnifying glass, hang on to your popcorn, and let Conan escort you on this brain-bending mystery adventure.